All right, we're gonna do the second video. I just had to do a couple of errands and then come back. So we are going to start with the message your ancestors want to tell you. Okay, right off the bat. We're going to go with a part 2. Reading on the spot. What do we got for today? Active love, yes or no. Somebody wants to pose a question to you of a yes or no status. So we do have someone saying, Libra, would you like to go out soon? Yes or no. They're going to propose a yes or no asking. That's their active love. Okay. How else can we break down the reading? Thank you. We have one on the table face down, and we have this visitation. Okay. Visitation talks about two different things in the guidebook. It talks about either a 5D visitation, which means it's very spiritual. There's an ancestor consistently checking on your story. I connect with that card. I have one too many females in my family gone now. So whenever I see visitation, it's like they're there. Or someone could definitely want to visit you physically. It's two forms. And then the third card, home. There you go. They're coming to your home. Interesting. I do think that they want to ask to hang out with you if it is a guy. If it is a girl, we'll see here. Because for some of my masculines, the girl will not ask you out first, obviously. It's looking like to visit you at your home. It says active love because you've been self-preserving. This is the second 9 of Pentacles card. And you already had it today. I think twice in the other reading, I believe. I will go check for accuracy. Okay. They've been watching you self-preserve. This person is honoring that. It's almost like they're saying in the reading, they understand why you even had to do it. Okay, and that's only going to resonate for who it's for. Why though? Like we always want to know the why. We're Libras. Appearance. The appearance card is someone appearing again. Okay, you know this person. They are not they're not a stranger danger thing. It's like you know this person very well. They want to make an appearance in your life, or they want to visit you, seen here with a masculine. Okay. So they want to be present. That's what they're saying. What else? Like second why? The star. That's what wants to come out. That's what wants to come out today, Libras. This person is viewing you as a star. They want to come visit the star. Something's going on in your home, okay? And we have Aquarius right here with our beautiful hairstyle. Love it. So star energy still coming out. Not a surprise, right? We still have a lot of star energy. Bottom of the deck is a martyr, helpful person, either in the family or you take the role of being in helpful aid. And then we have the Sovereign, which is the Empress card. She's a little bit of a couple things. She's like the High Priestess and the Empress together. Look at even her way of dress. Chicken. Okay, they could have chickened out in the past. Change. They want to infuse change, or the Libra wants change in their own story. Interesting that it points back to a 555. There's definitely a positive thing going on here. There's a positive outcome if both of you shall want it. If the Libra is the star, they're going to go through that change isolated, alone, which is probably meant to go that way too. In your part 2, we are clarifying 2 cards of mystery, 7 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. And I think a lot of this week, the bonuses are going to start with 2 cards that we ended with. If you guys like it that way, it's like a steady to be continued, right? It's not that mysterious because we already know what the cards are. 7 of Cups is about, let's look at it, okay? It's about confusion. It's about what's the next step to go because I have a lot of choices. And it talks about heavy variety. You have more than 2, sometimes more than 3, sometimes a 4th option. So that's what this card means. When a reader pulls it up in the future, you probably already visited a few sites today that have been looking at this card. The reader will tell you their interpolation or interpretation. It's up to you as the viewer. Remember this. Do not give your power away to cards. You are the decider of what this means in your life. Okay? So never give your responsibility or who you are away to a reading, because at the end of the day, you are the sovereign. You're the one governing whether the reading resonates with you. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles. And someday a reading won't. There are going to be some days like that where a reading just does not hit you. and the Four of Pentacles withholding on Capricorn. So we go back, we're going to just go with continuity and go back to our same deck now shuffled. I'm going to pick a random card right now, okay, as a surprise. The Queen of Pentacles with also Capricorn energy. She is nurturing the home. She's the queen of self-nurture. This is the person who does spa days and gets themselves back into shape, okay? We're going to put her here as a header card and see how they all connect. All right, this week is going to be heavily experimental. Also, Wednesday and Thursday are going to be request days. So write that down in your phone or your calendar. You will be able to put it in the comments and I will select the highest liked requested video for that day. Five of Cups. So there is somebody feeling sorry around you. It's coming off, the energy that is oozing from it today is they want to undo. I got the word undo, reprocess it, come and talk to the Queen of Pentacles, okay? They're holding on because of this card. Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Cups. So they're holding back information because there is something to be sorry over or there is definite regret. And a lot of you are going to know this because it checks out in your personal story. If it doesn't, it's not a resonant reading because it's not even happening for you, right? So Seven of Cups, what are those options? Messages. Libra is either contacted, there's a lot of message flow, or your inbox. I don't want to say it's full. A lot of us are not going to have a full inbox, but this is communication from work, friends, or family. There could be, too, an upcoming wedding, engagement, or event that a lot of you, like it's a close cousin or sibling, and you're involved in it, okay, somehow. So, Hermit, told you. Active card for today, the Tower. There is a masculine, probably a Virgo or Capricorn status, who's just recently gone through a Tower. It's been a difficult time. I do not believe, Libra, that you're currently going through this. The card is letting me know it's clarifying the Five of Cups person in our bonus. Why do they want to reach out via messages? Adventure. This person is seeking the Three of Wands. This person is in this card too. So you have to decipher heavily between their sense of adventure, whether they are contacting you to just see how you're doing, but it's coming across from an obsessive point of this card here in my right hand. I don't know why it's coming out. You would hope after a collective has leveled together that that kind of energy dissipates over time. So this is probably a partner that did confuse you in the past, or they don't come in very clear, okay? Two of Cups. They miss a Two of Cups, and that's what they are clear about. I told you in the last reading, they come in a weird way. They choose to watch you unconventionally, or this person, I don't know, it's like they lose the idea in focus. They lose to do it the right way. There's plenty of right ways to go about this. Let's talk about that. The right way is to speak to you in person. Four of Wands is about gathering. Most likely it's a celebration. Some of you may have experienced a reunion with this person. Sometimes Four of Wands is reunion, but that's not the way I'm getting it today. The way I get the card, honestly, is it was a wish to have given you a commitment. It was a wish to have given you something, okay? Not to say Libra's not going to find this again, Two of Cups. You can always find a new Two of Cups to satisfy the love that you could give and the quality of love that you know that you have. And that's the relationship advice I could give. Emperor, we go back to him. So again, we're lucky to have two readings that connect. Very lucky. Some days I don't have that. Some days I don't. I feel like this Emperor wants to be mature in front of you. They want to approach their martyr person and display traits that also reflect the martyr's studies, or this could be perhaps what you've learned. So they might connect on something that looks like a like interest between the two of you. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to shuffle because I feel like it's too connecty right now, so I want to disconnect it, see if the cards come out again. What's the Two of Cups? We did not have the Kindred card. You know, I love that card. Let me see if I could find it. I'm kind of far away from the Kindred card. Yeah, we'll see it again, obviously. But it looks like this card. It's actually the Two of Cups. Both of them are from ancestors. Their message looks very emperor-like. I'm not even playing around with you guys. Like, this is how it looks today. It's very much about where we can put our control if Libra's associating to Aries. And you might be touching on that node yourself. You might want to take control of a situation because you're not in the Libra portion of it, which is justice. You're more emperoring. Okay? The likely outcome of the Two of Cups for Valentine's, Ten of Pentacles. You make a good choice by then. This is also a good opportunity when you read it for a possible situation. It could make you happy. Ten of Pentacles is an abundant feeling. It means your heart is full. The coins are full, right? Two ways, okay? I'm getting it. A new love could feel like a Ten of Pentacles coming up. And you waited, you got what you received, you waited in due time. There is a person that will speak to you correctly based off of these, and their etiquette won't be questionable because they're going to handle you in a particular way toward your feelings and how you want to be treated. Never lose your value when it comes to that, okay? And also don't let the Valentine's readings get you down. Last year, it did for me, and it affected me a lot. So I'm just sharing in this reading. The Two of Cups can be a friendship. It could be a good friend around you. It's not necessarily a card that has to tie always to romance. It's just a very, very good friendship that's healthy. Real lovers card for me is the Two of Cups. Or I'm sorry, the other way around. Lovers is the real Two of Cups. Okay, likely outcome of this situation. If you're out of burden, sometimes you're focusing on the Eight of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Capricorn for me, like both. More Taurus, a little bit more, because I've watched them and it seems like they're relentless in their work. They tend to do it more than a Capricorn. Capricorns, I think they got that hardworking due to filling the gaps and being responsible. And then there was like a steadiness of doing that. But Tauruses are really relentless and they are the bull. So Eight of Pentacles. You're working a lot. And I want to take my breath into that because I feel like this is a lived-in card for many of you and you take pride in your work. Your work will show. Anytime you put time and space and effort into something, it always comes back to you. Always, whether it's the pocket, the bank, or it shows up in your physicality. So I think that hard work, it could also be other things like working hard on your body, going to the gym every day. This is a very disciplinary effort that you keep doing. I highly suggest that in your routine in February because your March will be better if your February was busy and it had discipline to it. Okay? A lot of cards too of hard workers, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in this part too. What are they feeling, the Two of Cups, to connect to the aforementioned cards in the beginning? King of Pentacles. Keep going. King of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. I told you the masculine, they're coming out of it. Okay, this is what I've gathered. They are coming out of feeling burdened, or a time of being burdened is coming to a halt really soon for them. I also think a Tower moment happened also for this counterpart in the reading. They are a King of Pentacles or they're working toward it, Taurus. Likely outcome is they still do that. On some level, you are mirroring them too because you have a work card. They have a work card also. What are they feeling? They want to give loyalty. King of Swords. Okay, this person wants to speak to you. Very vocal king. They want to speak to you about loyalty. They want to speak to you about the loyalties in their life as well. Or maybe they're loyal to something from the past and they have to be. That could look like someone tied down to another relationship that you didn't fully know the components of, Libra, or this person has a relationship to someone in their life where they have to be tied to them. All right, a roommate, an ex-wife, an ex-girlfriend, if she's still around, or like a baby mama is what I'm picking up on. Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Really good cards to end the bonus. Nine of Pentacles, that's you. Maybe you're giving a lot, like you're still giving, but you do not expect anything back. You've been giving, but you do not expect anything back, and that generosity is just going tenfold. It's still creating good karma for you in the current. Very good job if this is a card you've chosen to do despite your difficulties. The Three of Pentacles is like you're relaxed and you're open to collaborating over the internet, somebody that wants to work with you. If you're opening an Etsy shop, I'm just giving examples, but you're ready to work with others who see the caliber of your work. And that's very, very clear in this reading. Again, I also think that you are a King of Pentacles. It could be a vice versa card today. I wrote in my diary today about the King of Pentacles. I wrote what the King of Pentacles looks like for a girl. So just to let you know, that's how I look at cards. I go really, really deep into the meaning of them. Likely outcome of the Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords. So there is pain from working with groups in the past, or you are part of a family setting where the pain didn't do you good and you're ready for healthier relationships in the Three of Pentacles. Or you could read it as this person from the past felt a lot of anguish receiving news about you and they still want to work with you over here in the Three of Pentacles. Isolate the Three of Pentacles for the final say of the bonus. Six of Cups, sideways now. Okay, 1 second. 10 of Cups, Temperance. Ooh, okay. This feels like, I'll tell you what it feels like because I'm not sure it'll pan out in the 3D. It feels like the JoJo song, A Little Too Late, or Too Little Too Late. They're wanting to see if they could come in or if it's still an effort to collaborate with you, okay, from the past, because this person has it swarming in their life, remembering you. And the Three of Pentacles is like, is there even a possibility to work with them anymore? Is there? That's how it's coming across. It's like a question. New deck now. What does that unveil? Seven of Pentacles. I saw the Queen flash. I'll get a flipper. What's that sideways Six of Cups? Ace of Swords. This person wants to come in with the truth. They want to bring you clarity. Yeah, look at that. Bring it to a Libra, Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh. I didn't think it was going to be like this because it seems like you have a past person and a new emperor. And they want to bring the truth and talk about it. King and Queen of Swords. There could be a no contact situation that finally bursts with contact. We have a couple things here. Eight of Wands and the King of Swords confirms this in my hand. And I'm sorry if I went too fast, but I'll put it in the click art. That way it makes sense. Okay, so King and Queen of Swords. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Share with me what is true in your story and what already played out, please.